Hey everyone and welcome to Stryder Hearthstone. I put out new Battlegrounds videos every week with hero guides, new hero reviews, and crazy game moments. So stay up to date by hitting that subscribe button down below and the bell to turn on notifications.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Best case scenario is getting the 2-2 bomb and the 3-3 demon. I'm gonna freeze anyways because that's a decent minion and I got 2 empty slots for something else decent to come up.
You're good at this.
And that was perfect.
One might make all the difference. You're good at this.
So I'm freezing the board because Hangry Dragon in the early game with Yogg is pretty good, and I also don't mind hitting the 2-3 demon with my hero power.
You're good at this.
Pretty lucky finding that trip early on. I'm just going to freeze it to get a tier 5 minion next round.
Another satisfied customer.
Sorry about the peanut shells on the floor. These minions are slow. I've got some fresh recruits for you.
So this game was recorded prior to the patch that came out earlier this week that changed a bunch of heroes and minions. So Lil Rag is still in tier 5 and the Genie is still in tier 6.
You got this. You're way ahead. You're good at
Going up to tier 5 here because since I'm playing Yogg, the longer I take to get there, the more my early game advantage diminishes.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out. A grim destiny.
So the Shifter's Roost paid off big time with that genie, and since I have Brann and Lil Rag and Djinni, I'm going to roll for some elementals and some battle cries. Picking up the Battle Master for now just to hang on to it because I already have a Brann on board. If I end up taking a lot of damage, it's a really, really strong comeback mechanic. It was kind of tempting to freeze the board for the 2 3-star elementals here, but I'm on tier 5 and I have a pair with the Lil Rag and Djinni, so I'm hoping I can roll and find better.
Go big or go home, I always say. Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
So my genie got me Lieutenant Garr, which is just awesome. This card is so broken, especially in the new patch now that they've moved it to tier 5. One of the developers on Reddit did comment that their intention is to give it the Primal Fin treatment, whereas if you're only on tier 5, the genie will not give you any tier 6 elementals. Once you get to tier 6 yourself, then at that point the genie can give you anything. So typically the way I play Yogg is by the time I get to tier 5 and tier 6, if I'm looking for specific minions, I'll very rarely use my hero power just because I don't want to take the chance that I miss and just end up wasting a gold.
I'll save these ones for later. Your minions really pulled their weight. That's what I would have picked. That's what I would have picked.
So against Ragnaros, there's a decent chance that he'll have a cleave minion or the elemental minion that does splash damage as his first attacker. So I'm just going to position my board so that whichever one of the taunts he hits, it's not a huge deal for me.
You got this. You're way ahead. Nice work out there.
So I'm pretty comfortable with how strong I am right now, so I'm going to go up to tier 6 and hope to find some tier 6 elementals to boost my stuff up faster.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. I'll make sure these ones stick around for next time. Let's see if you can stay on top. Welcome back. How's it going out there? That'll do some damage.
So my board's starting to get really bonkers, and I'm hoping to find a triple for my Lil Rag and Djinni soon so that I don't have to sell anything on my current board.
You're good at this. This is my realm.
Picking up the Zap here against Maev because I'm really scared of him having a Baron paired with a selfless hero. So if he has one, I'm hoping to snipe that. And if not, if I'm able to hit a Spore, I'll take that 1-to-1 trade with my Zap over the Spore hitting something like my Lieutenant Garr.
That's what I would think. This is my realm. Who are you calling short? Welcome back. How's it going out there? That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
So I'm picking up the Cleave here as that should be a good attacker to hopefully take out a Spore or take out some of the Divine Shields.
Get down a minion and up a goal. It's no place like Marcos.
So these golden genies are really saving my butt here against his board. If I just had 7 minions with no death rattles, his Divine Shield poison minions would rip me apart. And I guess I broke his spirit because he left before the game was over. So overall, I think this was one of just the most crazy games I've ever had in my life. So 6 out of 7 minions on my board are golden. They're all freaking monsters. A bunch of them are tier 6. This is absolutely crazy. I'm kind of glad that Blizzard is doing some reworks with moving some of these minions around to different tiers, because at the present, well, I guess how they used to be with Lil Rag being on tier 5 was just absolutely bonkers. And I think once they do that patch in the future to make it so the genie can't discover minions higher than your Tavern tier, I think elementals will be in a pretty fair spot. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button down below, and I'll see you next time in the Battlegrounds.